doing today. We're playing House of Sticks. I think that's what it is. So this is Austin. So we will just go for now. I don't think it's going to be that long to say this live stream, but because I have been very busy today, as we all know. I've been out alone today in County Westmeath. It's been a very busy day, let's put it that way. Like, we're playing this Jack Kelso here just to say, so this won't be long, so I really won't keep people that long today, so please forgive me for that. I keep getting notifications saying live.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Okay, as we've seen in the last episode,
there's no need to come to the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I suppose you could say to, like, her friend died in an accident.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept?
Policies,
I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I think we are live, and I just need to check. There might be a problem. Now you're live on the channel. Now just checking. My apologies, just checking. Just making sure.
There's got to be more in these files.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
No deal.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Oh, hello. Whoever's just joining us now.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Let me see. Let's go bad cop.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it.
He's getting
I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
He's just going to shout abuse down at
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island.
Hello.
Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
I hope you're having a great, it's Monday. I nearly forgot myself what day it was. I hope you're having a great Monday. What was this question? I'm sorry, sometimes I just, when I'm talking, I just freeze out of the mission. I'm just going to go good cop.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
She's getting like me to be honest.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Go back up again. Damn it.
You expect me to believe that you have no ulterior motive? That money means nothing to you?
I believe that money has value. I believe your work defines who you are, and you should be paid relative to the quality of your work.
Okay.
If you wish to simply interrogate me for your own enjoyment, Mr. Kelso, then I will answer no more questions. Here is my number. Call me when you're prepared to help.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm picking up the wrong thing. Hello, everybody who's just joining us. Hello.
I'll be in touch.
Hope everybody's having a good Monday, or I hope everybody's having a great day.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Like Monday's always.
Come on,
what the
I'll
hell
walk
did
you
I
up.
just knock? I knocked down a thing. I absolutely just frightened. I got frightened there for a second. I didn't know what I knocked. Radio. So just to say, people probably are confused. My apologies. I'm just going to explain it. People were like, "You're a different person altogether." In Alien Noire, for the last few missions, you are Jack Kelso. You're not Cole Phillips. It's a long story, but just to say that, just to say if people are a bit confused about that, it's
Mr.
understandable.
Benson?
The first time I played,
Wanted
it was
to
a
see
bit
me?
confused myself.
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa
Bottom
Lickman in the
of-
lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis,
Bottom
Jack.
of the,
This is
bottom
California.
Of the evening tea.
Like I said,
Well,
Curtis,
thank you.
this
Bottom
is a
of
very
the-
strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
20 grand for back then. Good
Elsa
God, you
Lichtman
think
is
about
hardly a
that.
lady,
You think
Jack.
about that for
She's
a
a
second.
jazz
when it is
musician.
here.
Plays
20
at the
grand
Blue
back
Room
in
in Hollywood.
1946.
She has a fine pair of lungs. now
Oh,
that I
that's
think
a
of
lot
it.
of money.
Beneficiary
That's a
of
lot
this
of
guy,
money,
Lou
believe me.
Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working
I think
for
it would.
Elysian
Well, I
Fields
don't know
Developments.
because this
You know
company,
Elysian?
Suburban Wind Development.
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe.
Is a
We
bit
move in
corrupt.
similar
It
circles.
is corrupt.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into
Is
it.
there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Radio. I hope Davey is having a great day too, because that's who it is. The second person, you see. Radio.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Oh, we'll take you. You're very kind.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, I just need to look. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, every time somebody posts something big, you have to bear with me. I have to open up my tablet. Hopefully I can read through it, so bear with me just for 2 seconds. I probably hear myself talk again, so bear with. Sure, I can hear myself talk. Woke Tiffany, who are you? Sound conversation NPC. Have an alright day. I forgot to put. Okay, that's good to have you have an alright day. Woke Stephanie, who are you? Sound like conservative. I'm sorry, I probably word that absolutely wrong. So please just forgive me if I do read anything wrong, because I am just terrible at reading. That's my apologies. What am I doing? Just give me 1 sec, because I am a bit. My brain's a bit flustered today, I suppose you would say. Like I was away all day today, and you know, you're just I'm not really that focused today, I suppose you would say. Anyway. Anyway, this should be fun. As you can see, we're not in the LAPD. Just let me get my notebook out just to say it to people. Like, we are working for California Fire and Life, which is basically insurance crap for the moment in time. Just to say to people, we're not in the LAPD, so you know, I don't know why we're allowed to go around the streets, going through red lights and everything. I don't know why we can do that. That's something I don't
California
understand.
drivers.
Aye. That's just something I wanted to point out. I hope people didn't mind me pointing that out. Like, we're not working for any police agency, we're working for just an insurance company.
Bad driving.
You just said what I was going to say to you. I do. This is actually not too bad of a car. Especially for this time, like, this car would have been worth probably good luck at the time. Right here we are. Well, as I said, this is not going to be a long mission, I don't think. Because these missions are relatively, you know, short, very short. But I really, really hope everybody is enjoying that anymore. I am really, really, really enjoying this. And I really love that people are enjoying it too. I hope. What's this? Okay.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Well, that was probably obvious, to be honest. Somebody is cutting corners. Radio. Order them.
Bulldozing and starting again.
So it was the 19. I really am confused here. Is it 1946 or 1947? It's one of
Leland
them
Monroe,
years.
the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
I don't think anybody likes to be disappointed, to be honest. I hardly doubt many people in life want to be really disappointed, to be honest.
Hey!
I
You just can't
have
be
a
walking
sympathy.
around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the
You
accidental
don't care
death
if
of a
it's from the
Lou
Vatican.
Buckwalter.
We'll have
and
to
You
forget the
deaf?
Pope down here.
Do I have
Who would
to
have been the
beat
Pope
on you?
this time? I can't remember.
Looks like you do.
Oh God, he had the first punch. Oh,
I came to see the
hit him.
house where
I
Lou
hit him twice,
Buckwalter
and
died.
yeah, I killed him.
You were just about to
maybe-
offer to show me the way.
But he
Out
knocked
the
my
gate,
hat down.
3 houses down on the left.
Oh, this
I
part.
don't know what you're looking
this
for,
part.
smart guy. There's nothing there.
Yeah, this
Then
is
I'll
just,
poke
this
around
part
in the
of
rubble.
mission is just
Fine.
this part.
As
Next
long as you're
part,
out of my sight.
it's just. Please just forgive me. I will probably get very thick at this part because I just didn't like doing this the first time I done it, and the second time, and then the third time. Because I don't know, it's something to do with the mission. I just can't seem to get past this. It should be this part of the game. Without skipping it, I suppose you can say. I tried 3 or 4 times if I fail, I suppose you could
The
say.
place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Wait, what do we have there? Wood. No, that's not what we're looking for. I think we're looking for this. Right,
Let's try to piece this together.
oh, hello.
Keystone
3
Films.
people now watching. Hello, hello.
Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Like this part here is, I never seem to pass it. Just never seem to pass it. Radio, I'm gonna try and
Son
do
of
it.
a
I
bitch.
probably won't be able to get it because yeah, I have a gun, but not really much. Like, there's not really much I can do. Like, I don't know. Oh god, like you see, he's just coming and unbelievably. Now the speed. Oh god, no. Okay. Any ideas? I might need help from the chat to be honest here. Because I only every time I play this part of the mission, I have to skip it because I literally can't do it. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of it. I never really looked to see how I'm going to get rid of it. I try it 3 or 4 times. That's not gonna work. Alright then. I was hoping just the one be shooting for some reason. 4 times a charm, I should say. I don't know, maybe it's simple, maybe you just have to do something. Lol, yeah. I know it's a bit funny.
Son
this
of a
part,
bitch.
because I just don't know. I actually couldn't tell you. And all the years I've been playing Money as well, I just don't have to play how to do it. I think I have time now. Oh god, I just have to go flying. Yeah, so please, we'll try one more time. And my apologies that I have to skip. I do have to skip because I'm honestly, we're going to be here for 9 hours trying to do this part of the mission. Because I think we'll have to shoot the first. And the truth is that, I don't know, maybe try
Son
once.
of a
Unless people
bitch.
want me to keep trying. I have no problem with keep trying it a few times. But it will be a longer life for this. But I have time to shoot it.
Oh, shit.
Shit, I think I can. Oh god, I just... Yeah, that's... We'll try one more time. This is the last time, unless anybody says to keep trying it. Like, I honestly can't do it, and I might as well be honest with you. It's just something that I just can't do.
You son of a bitch.
I don't think I'm being ignorant of this thing. I don't want to do it. It's just because I honestly can't. I honestly don't know what to do.
Oh, shit.
Let's go and get out of here. Oh god. One, Jack, one. How? I caught hacks on that. Right, I give up. My apologies. I'm sorry that I'm being a bit You know, but I just honestly can't do that bit, and I might as well be honest. I'm sorry to everybody who's probably me, but there's just some parts of missions, you know, it pushes you to the limit, and that's my limit there, because I literally can't do that bit. Excuse me. Audio. Oh god, I knocked the woman. I didn't even mean to do that. I was meant to go to the box. Anyway.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place.
Also, thank you to everybody for being out here. I really do appreciate it. I just wanted to say that. I really appreciate everybody being out here. Because it's always good to have people out here watching. So please, it's a huge thank you to everybody for coming out. So yeah, let's continue.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, but huge appreciation to everybody that's out here. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. And I'm not just saying that. It does really, really mean a lot. But anyway, as I said to people, I just want to pause the game for the third mission, not the next mission, the next mission after the next one, will be the best mission in the war. It's over the top. So please don't miss that. That'll probably be not tomorrow. That'll probably be Wednesday. At most Wednesday or Thursday. Either them 2 days. But it will be an entertaining stream. That will be very... If you never watched that in the war before, you will be very shocked for the next one. For the third live stream. So please, if you're around on Wednesday or Thursday, you know, have a look and see, because it's really, really interesting. I really, really love the mission that I'm going to play on Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's the best mission in Alien Noir, and yeah, that's sorry, I'm holding up everybody. My apologies. I just wanted to say that because people probably like, why did you not tell us? Like, it is really interesting. This is really the third mission will be very interesting. At least I think it's the third mission. If I'm wrong, then I will get back to it. But anyway, we're nearly finished Alien Noir. We do have a few videos to do, and on Alien Noir, and then we probably will call it quits on Alien Noir for the time being. I know. Oops, somebody's may have gone. But there won't be. No, after this month, there won't be many Alien Noir videos coming out. I'd be more focused on political stuff for a long, long time, and then political business is supposed to use. That's the word we use. And then we will probably do Call of Duty. We'll do Call of Duty game coming out. We might just do a few videos for that. And we'll see from there. So please just bear with me for the time being. Like, I always wanted to do a playthrough on Alien Noir. And
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica.
he knows a lot.
You'll have
just
to
a
hop
security guard, would believe. Like, I wouldn't know if we're going in and out. Audio. I need to just get my bearings here. Just me to remember a few things. It's in here, yeah. Let's watch a movie. Oh god, that was loud. Okay, that's really just got bad. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna watch through all this video then. Do we have to watch
I need to
this?
find Gainwell or a
Future of Los
telephone.
Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis.
The real should be nearby.
Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile...
Just let them do their thing. How much does this game cost? At the moment, like what would you be looking for? Like what console would you look for? Like what console would you be looking for? Like I'm assuming that you'd be looking for PlayStation 4. I think it's
one
just
way
told
to
to you
keep
for
costs
PlayStation
down.
4.
Too bad it won't support a roof.
I think it is. I'm not too sure. Yeah, for PS4, I think it is total euro, but I can look it up now, I suppose, when I make this phone call here. Yeah, I can look it
Operator,
up.
I'd be glad if you put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Just give me 3 seconds, everybody.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life.
But it's a
Can
really,
you put
really
me
good
through to
game. I do
Curtis
recommend
Benson,
getting
please?
it.
Just a moment, please, Mr.
No need.
Kelso.
No, I look it up. I'm interested in
Jack,
MPs.
how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly.
Yeah, I was right. Total euro.
Call Miss
around 30
Lickman.
years.
Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
Where's my phone? This is what to check. Radio. This looks familiar, the blue one.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Ideal. Nothing suspicious about meeting in a dark alleyway. Nothing at all. I'm sure everybody would agree with me. Cole was not happy.
What were you doing with him? I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
No deal. Where am I going? I'm going to this place. Right, I think we only have this place to do and then something else. Like, this is very short mission. Could have done a video on it, but I felt like just doing that actually was better. I'm sure people would agree. Just, you know, people enjoy it more. There's a tram. Why do you know? Oh, look at this. Look at this bad driving. I suppose it's this bad driving compared to my driving. I suppose it's decent enough. How's she going? Well, like, it's not cutting too bad. Not cutting too bad. How's it going with you? How's it going with you today? I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you're having a good Monday. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for dropping in. Oopsie daisy.
We've got a job to do.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. I was
What's
being
your problem?
I could just say that if they look funny coming at me. She's cutting the ground. That's good. That's very good to hear. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Always good to hear that people are doing that. Oopsie daisy. I see when I look away for a second, I always seem to kill somebody or end up falling over somebody. Falling over somebody. Jesus Christ. Not that bad yet. Not too bad. Radio. It's a tower 9 times. I just mean to read that because I really hate the PlayStation way of kind of, you know, with the comments just on the side, because I mean to just see. I like seeing it just straight across the screen. I can't speak. Now she's cutting. I mean to just reload my screen thing. I can't speak. Me sleeping partner is shit. Okay. Oh god, I'm stuck on. What is that? What is this? What are these? Are they glass? That glass, is that kind of... Yeah, that must be just glass, fake glass. That's how I had to stop. I just had to stop the question that for some reason. Right, look at this great job done. Just a brilliant job.
Nice wiring job, fellas.
This is a
Keep them in
job.
the dark.
Radio, where am I here?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with
I was
smart
bringing a gun to a
mouths.
fist fight.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that.
Radio. Oh, geez.
Time for
This is
you
unfair.
to
You're not
lose
too
some teeth.
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
At least it got one of them, at least. No, but that's unfair. Trey gets one. When you're not agreed, that's not really unfair.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Idiot. Like, this is just corruption after corruption, I suppose. Because scandal after scandal, I suppose you could say, in this part of the game.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
See, these two or three clowns here, it's being gangster. They don't understand that they're fighting with a Marine. Like, Jack House with a Marine, and I'm a Cole. Like, you know, he took quite a lot of beatings in war-torn countries, war in the war, so, you know, he would understand it.
Elsa.
Like, good God, if that was me, I wouldn't give me one. No.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
I just woke up there at 7. Oh, you had a bit of sleep, a bit of a nap.
What are you doing, Jack?
No harm to have a bit of a nap. Like, it's good to have a nap. It's good to have a little nap during the day. Because the day can be very long. I have to say, it can be long. Like, I always find having a bit of a nap, even if it's an hour. How the hell? That's hacks. This is hacks. Here. Here. No, but seriously, it is good to have a small bit of a nap during the day. Like, if you're ever able to. Like, even take an hour of a small nap. It does help you out. Like, believe trust me, that it does. How is he not there? He just right. That's a really pathetic way of dying. I thought he would die. Let's take his gun. I better not send any more people after me because I'm armed and dangerous. And we don't want armed and dangerous people want to do it. I hear they come from this one. We might escape them, I don't know. We might just go tower with him. Let's go tower with him. Instead of going one away from the back, we'll go. Oh god, he's good move there.
Monroe owns the city. Give me a break.
Oh, what a shot. How do you like them apples? I think these are crooked cops, to be honest. I never really know. I thought these were part of goons one time. It could be wrong, it could be right. Okay, here's more. But it's always good to have, so people don't.
I'm in a rush.
So people don't hear.
I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, it's supposed to do hear the gunshots. But yeah, these are probably crooked cops. That's what I was just thinking. That I don't think they are mobsters or anything. I think they're just crooked. Whoa, watch yourself, civilian. Oh, Jesus Christ. You think these civilians can just get out of the way? Oh my God, woman. Right, I just want to kill these. I know I don't have to do it, but I just...
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Oh my God. For a second there, I thought he was getting back up. That's why I got a bit terrified there all of a sudden. I thought he was getting back up. I actually thought there he was getting back up. I don't know why. I seen his arm move. I thought he was going to reach for his gun again. I thought there was some afterlife stuff going on there. So yeah, we're near the end of the mission, which we believe already. Like, we just had to get to the apartment and we have a cutscene. And that's really it. But this mission's very short. But the next few missions will be long, severely long. So, I suppose it's a good way to start off the week with live streams, I suppose you could say. Oh God! See, these people don't care for much for traffic rules. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't think I think people do hear the shotgun guns, but I think it's, you know, they're crooked. These are people are crooked, and, you know. This game is... You see. This game is long, judging from all the videos you made of it. That's... I tell you something, just... I'm sorry I paused, but I skipped Homicide. The only reason why I skipped Homicide because there was nudes in it. And that's the only reason why I skipped it. Now, my apologies for that, but I didn't want to risk my YouTube channel. I'm sure people would understand. I have built my YouTube channel over the last 4 years, and it'd be a shame if I got lost it over, you know, something like that. And that's why I wasn't going to risk it, I suppose you could say. So I hope people understand why. It's not just because, you know, I just want to speed on, head through. But I have to obey the rules, like in every society. You have to obey the rules of whatever. Where am I? That's grand. So I hope people understand. Well, thank you for understanding. Like, it's not just because the homicide missions are really interesting. I really have to say, like, if you ever do get the chance, they are really interesting because, you know, it is interesting. But I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it. Like, if you ever want to watch a video on a GTA series, there's loads of gameplay on it. But we have done all traffic, all patrol, and all vice cases. Now we nearly have all arson cases done. Like, this is the third arson case, basically. Oh yeah, I don't know why this game car's going slow. Here we are, that's it. I'm surprised he's able to walk.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Okay. Radio. So let's see how we go. 3 stars. Good. We lost one clue. We didn't get one clue. We got one question right. That's not too bad. There's no injuries, thankfully. So basically 1,005, that's a lot of damage. So yeah. I just loaded into the menu just to show you the mission that's going to be really, really interesting. Like, we done all patrol, just to say. We done all these. We done all the traffic. We skipped this desk. We skipped all these missions. We done all these ones. We done these two, and then we done this one. Now we have this one to do, and this is the one that's going to be very interesting. This one here. Look for the next time you join me, or it'll be this one, the one I have the marker on now. It'll be this one, and then the next time you will see, you know, this Nicholson election plating. So it should be interesting. So yeah, we have a lot to do. Well, not a lot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 missions, along with a few street crimes to do. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being out here. Really, really means a lot to me being out here. Subscribe for more, and bye.